Everybody, it is your boy Ant, one half Delinquent duo here, coming at you with an insane Dragon Link FTK deck profile. Guys, this deck is super insane. It sets up infinite negates and an FTK on your opponent. When you go first, there is no stopping this deck. Your opponent cannot even play the game with the infinite negate lock that you set up on them. I'm going to show you guys how to do it today as well, so strap into your seats. This deck is gonna blow your pants off. Before we get into that though, I want to thank everybody for clicking on the video today, and if you guys like the content that you see, please consider giving us a like and subscribing to the channel. We got new videos coming out every Monday and Wednesday, so you're gonna want to hit the bell icon so you're up to date on all that sweet content. Also, before I get into the profile, I want to give out to where I found this deck. It is from Deadly Chuck 314. His video inspired me to make this deck, so gotta give a shout out to a fellow Yugi tuber on that one. Let's get right into the deck profile. This deck is super insane, super consistent. 41 cards, can't beat it. 41 cards is the best ratio to play, everybody knows that. And we have, starting off, triple black metal dragon. We use the Red Eyes engine in this because we can get a lot of sweet Red Eyes card. This guy is not once per turn, and it's how you're going to search your Red Eyes Darkness Metal and your Malefic Red Eyes Black Dragon, so you can get those big bodies to special summon onto the field. We also have Starleaf Safer as a good normal summon because he can get the black and white dragons. We have the 1-for-1 to get our Black Metal Dragon, and we have the best starter of the deck, the Chaos Space, to get our Chaos Dragons. We can go full combo, full infinite negates without even normal summoning. Let me show you how to do it. But let's continue. First, we have the Double Dragon Shrine and the Foolish Burial for our Supreme King Dragon Darkworm, my favorite dragon monster of all time. Let me tell you, I love this guy because I love sending him to the grave. And then you could special summon him from the grave, and again, bam, full combo right there, again without special summon, without normal summoning. Oh my gosh, all special summons all day. We have the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon and Malefic Red Eyes Black Dragon, because these guys are searchable through the Black Metal Dragon and you can special summon them very easily. We also have the White Rose and the Red Rose Dragon package for our Healthy Fibrax target, set up Herald and get more dragons on the board through that. Boot Sector Launch to search the Striker Dragon, and then we have a double Rocket Tracer and Rocket Synchron with the Quick Launch for our very small Rocket Dragon engine. We don't even need the Rocket Dragons in here, but Quick Launch is just so busted, we gotta play some Rocket Dragons, just to be honest. We also have triple War Legacy Guard Dragon because it's the best Monster Reborn of all time. We also have the other Monster Reborn, which is Monster Reborn, 2 Monster Reborn, anything from the deck. And then for the infinite negates, we have the Mist Valley Apex Avian and the Mist Valley Thunderbird. When you guys set this up with Smorg and Union Carrier, you can pop this guy back into your hand with the Avian, and then you special summon Thunderbird again, and you just keep looping that every single chain. It's just crazy. Your opponent cannot do anything. It just negates and destroys everything. Super insane. We also have a Dragunity Divine Lance for the Dragunity plays with Phalanx and Red Eyes Black Dragon. We don't even have that many bricks in the deck, to be honest. We have like 3 bricks in the deck. We have Phalanx, Red Eyes Black Dragon, and Psy Frame Driver. That's it. Only bricks in the whole entire deck. Less bricks than actual Dragon Link, let me tell you. We also have the triple Nibiru and triple Psy Frame Gear Gamma because we don't even care about hand trips, honestly. We just care that these guys are lights. These are like the best light monsters to play. We need some lights with Chaos Space, but of course we know we're going to win die roll every single time when we're playing an FTK deck such as this. The Lord is on our side with this one. We just use them for Chaos Space, and that's all we need. Going into the extra deck right swift, we also have Double Striker Dragon, Dragunity Romulus, Link Cross, Metal Marcher, Herald, Halki Fibrax, Guard Dragon LP, Guard Dragon Pisty, Protector Whelp, Reproducus, Smorg, Union Carrier, IP, and Mech Knight Crusadia Avermax. I'm going to show you guys how to do this FTK combo. It requires every single card in your extra deck. There's no stopping this deck once it gets going, though. Once you set up that infinite negate, your opponent is just Scoop City all day. So, let's get into some test hands where I show you guys the combos and how consistent this FTK is. Y'all are going to be blown, let me tell you. Bam! We are getting into some test hands right now, and let me tell you, look at this hand right now. This hand is actually nuts. This hand is nuts. You might think it's bad because we have the Cyframe driver, but we're going to do full combo without even a normal summon. Let me show you how to do it right now. So, first, we want to activate our quick launch, so that way we can get a quick launch from the deck. We're going to go into the Rocket Tracer, and then use a Tracer for the Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon is going to get us a boot, sector launch, and we get that to our hands, and then we need to make another dragon monster right here as well, but we can just banish that for our white dragon, and then we get Romulus with a chain block from the white dragon as well, and then boom, we already have full combo. We know we're not getting stopped. Our opponent has no hand traps in their hand. They never have any hand traps, because what we do with the Dragon Link, we just FTK all day. Straight up FTK. So we're going to get the Divine Lance. Bam, pop that on there. Divine Lance is going to let us get the Phalanx. We're just going to special summon that Phalanx right away as well. And then we go into the classic plays. You might recognize this from the other Dragon Link plays, the lesser Dragon Link deck, as I like to call it now, because it doesn't set up an infinite negate FTK, but we just get the Link Cross, and we get the Phalanx, and then we get the Metal Marcher to special summon back our Phalanx again. Oh, I didn't even get, let me get the white dragon effect. I got a little bit ahead of myself, but we're gonna need that black dragon later on, so let me get that for you right swift. I am just too hyped, let me tell you, I'm too hyped to show you this deck. So we're gonna get that right swift, and then we're going to go into all of that so we can get our Needle Fiber. Of course, we gotta special summon the Sad Rose Dragon from our hand, but that's okay, because we're gonna get Herald, and we're gonna get another dragon monster on board anyways. So we get that Herald on board, and then we can get the White Rose Dragon from our deck. We special summon that right there, and then we can set up our Guard Dragon plays. Let me show you, we can get the LP. And then you're going to want to make the Striker Dragon as well to the zone right under here, because we're going to need to make it with Reproductus later on. So we need to get the Guard Dragon LP. And instead of giving Brotar, we don't even have Brotar on this deck, he's not even needed, we can just get the Black Metal Dragon straight up. Just get Black Metal Dragon, and then we can link these guys off to go into our Protector Well. So that way we can have a space to go into the Pisty, and then we can get the Black Metal Dragon. Black Metal Dragon is going to get us the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon right here, so that we can special summon him and just get way more advantage. Bam, bam, bam. Then we can use Guard Dragon Pisty, so we can special summon another dragon monster, doesn't even matter which one it is, and then we could just banish the Guard Dragon LP, Guard Dragon Pisty, and then we can special summon that, and then we can go into, with these guys, our Reproductus, and then we can get this effect right here, so we can go into we get the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon to get our Black Metal Dragon effect, and then we can get these guys back here, and then we can make it into some more, a Bird of Sovereignty, and then we can go and make our Union Carrier right there as well, and then we can make a Union Carrier effect to attach our Mist Valley Dragon Thunderbird right there. Oops, I'm getting ahead of myself once more, but that's okay, because we need to get, before we even do that, we need to get the other Malefic to our hand, and then we can get the attach onto the Mist Valley Thunderbird, and then we gotta set up Boost Pick Launch because we need that, and we can special summon that as well, and then we can go ahead and banish the Red Eyes Dark. Oops, my bad. We banish the Red Eyes from our deck to special summon that. And then we can actually use Black Dragon Collapse Serpent as well when we banish the White Dragon, and then we special the Black Dragon, and then we can send all these to grave to make an IP Masquerena. Alrighty, so we're going to use IP to go into that, but before we go, we are going into end phase, and we're going to use the effect of Samorg, and then we are going to special summon the Mist Valley Apex Avian, and then we have our full negate, and then when it's our opponent's turn, on our opponent's turn, we're going to negate everything that they have by putting this thing back to our hand, and then when it goes back to our hand, we could special summon it as well, And there we go, just full FTK. If your opponent tries to attack over this, you say, nope, let me use IP Masquerena effect right swift. Then we go into Crusadia Avermax. We can't get it destroyed, and it can't be targeted for effects, and your opponent has to attack into Avermax, which of course they can't get over because nobody can go over Avermax if everything is negated anyways. And then bam, infinite negates, protection. We also have the Herald, so if they try to go and higher in the chain and negate something, bam, we just Herald that and negate that as well, and your opponent can't do anything. Everything is negated and destroyed. It is just crazy. Let me show you another test hand as well, because I want to show you how consistent this deck is. Did we even normal summon there? No, we didn't even normal summon. So let me show you right there. We're going to reset the deck and get right into it. Alrighty folks, we're going to get into another test hand right here. Holy moly, this hand is broken as well. We have the best starter. We have the Chaos Space. We're going to immediately pitch our Nibiru from that, and then we're going to get our Chaos Dragons. We need to get the Black Dragon Collapse Serpent. We're about to do a full combo with no normal summon. Let me show you how to do that. We also have Dragon Shrine right there, so we can send our Dark Worm right now, and then a Dark Worm is going to get special summoned from the grave. So let me find him really quick. Well, I'm just going to special summon him right up because we already know what it's going to do. So we special summon that, and then we can go ahead and get the Mother Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon effect is going to get the boot sector launch because we're going to need that field spell later on. And then we can banish the Nibiru and special summon the Black Dragon Collapse Serpent. Bam, getting Black Dragon Collapse Serpent and that into Romulus with a chain block as well. So we're going to get White Dragon, and then we're going to get the Divine Lance to our hands. So bam, bam, let's get all of that right swift. Bam, bam, Dragoon the Divine Lance effect, so that way we can just get our Phalanx. I'm just going to special summon Phalanx straight up. Y'all already know what it does. Send all this to the grave so we can make Link Cross effect to special summon 2 little tokens right there. Get rid of those to get our Metal Marcher effect. Bam, it's just going to special summon Phalanx, so I'm going to skip all those steps so you guys aren't sitting here forever. And then we can use Marcher and Phalanx to go into Needle Fiber. Then Needle Fiber is going to special summon our Rose Dragon. Then Rose Dragon is going to go away to get Herald of the Arclight, and then we can get Rose Dragon's effect to special summon that White Rose Dragon from our deck. Bam, did we normal summon yet? And no, we didn't even normal summon yet. Let me show you how crazy this is right now. Holy moly, we still have Monster Reborn in our hand, and we're still going to. We are going to use Phalanx to go into LP, and then use the Whites to go into Striker Dragon, and then use LP's effect, and then we have to get into our, not even Brotar, we are going for Black Metal Dragon right now. Black Metal Dragon is crazy. It's not even once per turn. We are going to link those two guys away into our Protector Well, and then we're going to link Black Metal Dragon away into our Guard Dragon Pisty. Then we're going to get Black Metal Dragon's effect to get the Darkness Metal Dragon to our hand. Bam, bam, bam. We can get the Guard Dragon Pisty to special summon the Black Metal Dragon again, and then we can just straight up banish the Pisty again and special the Black Metal Dragon. Then we are going to use these two guys to go into our Reproducus, and then we get our Black Metal Dragon effect again to get the other Malefic Red Eyes to our hand, and then we can use Reproducus effect to make that a Winged Beast right there, and we get into our Samorg Bird of Sovereignty. Now we need to set up a Union Carrier. How are we going to do that? I don't know. We still have 20 extenders in our hands, so it doesn't even matter. We still have a White Dragon, so we can pretty much get White Dragon. We still have the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon as well, so we're going to use Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon effect to bring back whatever. It doesn't even matter. Bam, bam, bam. We can bring back the White Rose Dragon. We could just link those guys off into our Union Carrier, but we need to set up IP as well, and we need 2 more extenders to do that. How are we going to do it? Well, it's okay. We still have Boot Sector Launch, and Boot Sector Launch doesn't even matter what effect we use, because we're going to special summon our Malefic Red Eyes from the hand by banishing the Red Eyes from the deck. Bam, free summon all day, banish that, and then we can use another dragon. We still have the Monster Reborn and the Wet Red Eyes dragon. So we're just gonna use the white dragon. Bam, banish black, doesn't even matter. Oh, we still have a draw with Chaos Space as well, do we not? Holy moly, that is crazy. We're gonna use all of that. We're gonna even use Chaos Space as well, because we didn't even use that this turn. We're gonna get free draws all day. I'm telling you, you don't even need all this stuff. I mean, we still did a normal summon this turn. We still did a normal summon. We're gonna send that to the bottom of the deck, and we're gonna draw a card for the free. We're gonna get a quick launch. Holy moly, that is even crazier. We can just send those two away, and then we can go into IP, and then we could use Union Carrier Effect, and then use special. Sorry, we are going to attach the Avian from our hand. Bam, bam, bam. Attach it to the Simorgh with the protection. The Simorgh can't be targeted, and then we can use Simorgh at the end. We still have Monster Reborn and Quick Launch in our hand. That is just more insane advantage that we can get. We don't even need it. We're going to get an FTK on our opponent. This is going to be special summoned as well, right there, and bam. Now we have the full FTK set up. We have the IP on our turn. So when we opponent normal summons, right? Bam, we use this, bam, send this back to our hand, right? Bam, goes back to our hand, holy moly, get it? Special summon it immediately as well. That is negated and destroyed. And then our opponent's going to try to attack over it, right? They're going to try to attack over it? No, we're going to use IP Masquerena. Bam, IP is going to go straight up with these two Link 2s into Crusadia Avermax. Avermax, nothing can be attacked except for Avermax, and Avermax can't even be destroyed by card effect. And you're going to use this effect to gain attack as well. So we just have infinite negate. Bam, we can use this again. Go back to our hand. Just send it back to the hand, and then that is negated and destroyed. And then we could special summon this back again. Holy moly, look at all this. Infinite negates. If our opponent tries to negate something again, bam, we have Herald to the grave. Negate and destroy again. Opponent's not getting through this at all. They cannot get through this board. This board is straight up an FTK. And then what do we do on our turn? This is game right here. 24, 3K, 27, 11. Holy moly, we still have all of this. We still have Quick Launch. We still have Monster Reborn. It is just crazy. We didn't even use Monster Reborn this whole time, and not even a normal summon. I'm telling you, this deck is insane. So basically, this old Dragon Link deck I'm going to throw in the trash, and then get the rest of this stuff to make it into this version of the Dragon Link FTK. Telling you guys, this is like pretty much the craziest thing I've ever played my whole entire life. It's super consistent, and you guys might want to try it out for yourselves just to see how insane it is. I gave you guys the list in the beginning. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys like this video, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel, because we got new videos coming out every Monday and Wednesday. If you want to hit the bell icon to get up to date on all of that content. And this has been Delinquent Duo. I am Ant. Peace.